name's Geoffrey Watt and we are next to the Dutzy KR3000 soil conditioner. It's a machine which has been around for more than 30 years ago and was developed by a man called Freedom Dutzy, who is no longer around. We've used this machine extensively over that time, contracting with it, but also selling the machine. And it is in a bit of a renaissance at the moment because direct drilling is all fashionable, one pass seeding and such like. So what you've got here is a 3-metre machine with 4 soil loosening shares, full width, which we'll pick up in a moment and let you see. There is a carbide rotor, and the carbide rotor is very important to us because of wearing parts and downtime and such like. So this season we're running the machine with components which are more than 10 or 12 years old, to prove to ourselves that the carbide rotor was going to be a very successful element to the machine. And what you'll see in the next season is a slightly different roll arrangement. Again, it's a Guttler roller. It's a synthetic ultra plastic roller, which is very important. It's very light. It's able to carry the weight of the machine comfortably, and you can see today that the conditions we're working in are particularly difficult. It's the 14th of September and we're sowing a second feed wheat called Basset at 190 kilos a hectare. At the rear of the machine we've got some adjustable doors to keep the soil in and some levelling tines, the synthetic ultra roller, and 2 rows of disc coulters followed by following harrow. And you can see by the soil conditions they are not ideal, but the intention will be to roll with a Cambridge roll, which will be, as it happens, a Guttler PW1240. Okay. So you can see that the field has been damaged badly. The combine's been through, the chaser bin's been through, it's been baled, then it's had the bale chaser through. So there's a lot of remedial damage needs to be put right here. All the wearing parts that we use on the Dutzy are tungsten coated, particularly on the wearing point on the foot. The shares are hard faced because we have a lot of stones in this part of the world, so we have to be selective about how we use tungsten. However, this year is the first time we've used the carbide tip rotor, and is one of the reasons why you see the machine with used components, as we wanted to field test it and make sure that we got longevity out of the tungsten, and we wanted to make the decision on our own experiences, not what somebody else was telling us. And up to now the results have been very positive, and our wearing part downtime I think will be greatly reduced by having knock-on points, which basically they actually come out of the same type of machine which is used for road planing. But for people who are doing vegetable planting, cabbages and so on and so forth, that are looking for a machine that can incorporate residue and break up pans and such like in veg ground, then we feel that the carbide rotor along with the loosening shares will be an ideal companion.